Hello everybody, this is C4 Explorer, and I am at my second explore site of the day after a very creepy convalescent center explore. This is a small single-story house that is another one of my first explores. And honestly, now that I'm looking at this floor, I wonder if I'm even going to be able to get in. It's a lot more, shall we say, holy than it was the last time I was here. This is probably not going to prove to be a good idea. Step very carefully now. In this house, I actually fell through a floor. It's my first time falling through a floor in this in my exploring adventures. As you can see, I've safely gotten across this one. Not something I should have attempted, because obviously there are holes all over the place right there. This little place, just a single-story farmhouse, it is unfortunately just kind of falling in on itself. The last time I was here, it was a pretty neat explore. Honestly, what happened was I was trying to get a good shot in the back bedroom, and I could feel the sponginess of the floor, and I still went ahead and figured, well, I'll just go ahead and take a quick shot down the hallway, and I fell right through. Fortunately, it was only maybe like a 3-foot drop. I was, mildly wounded, not seriously hurt, and was able to, of course, get back up and get out. And I know what y'all are thinking. You came back, didn't you? And you knew it wasn't going to get any better. But I really wanted to put this place on video. There's so much. We're obviously in the kitchen right now. Remember that can of Quaker Oats? We were just in the screened-in porch area, which I'm not looking forward to getting through again. The last time I was here, that floor was pretty questionable, but it wasn't nearly as bad as it is now. These floors actually seem to be a lot more solid. There's obviously more damage than was done the last time, as far as this house just coming apart. So I'm going to step very, very carefully. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can see over here on my right where it is caved in significantly since my last time here. I said that really dramatically, significantly. You can't say that word without a little dramatic appeal to it. It's significantly a dramatic word. I'm sorry. I'm having fun being nervous here. What we're looking at here appears to have been a bedroom for probably a little girl. Lots of toys scattered about on the floor, as well as the ceiling tiles. I want to see how much of an explorer I can get on this house, but it should go without saying I'm trying to be very, very careful, especially since this is one place that I've actually, met with something that could have been very unfortunate. Last time I was here, those clothes were still hanging in the closet. Just little kitty dresses. Let's see. Some random stuff that's laying around. I would have to assume, I suppose, that it's a small family that lived here. I don't know why they left. But it looks as though, of course, they had possibly a young girl and possibly a young boy. You see, we're sticking with the gender-specific colors here. Blue room. I remember that. That was there last time I was here. You see the wallpaper borders are teddy bear, firefighters, and a dog. Now, I can see daylight on that right there. So I don't think we're going to step too much further in. Just kind of look around. Nasty stains up on the ceiling. And some wrapping paper. Now, we are going to come over here. You see this fireplace that you've seen since I've been walking in here. That would have been the master bedroom. Ahead of us, and I actually fell through. You can't tell now because the entire floor is gone now, but right about where you see that plank sticking out, right there is where I fell. I actually grabbed the, I could feel it sinking, and I grabbed the windowsill, which really did nothing to save me because I didn't fall that far. But yeah, I was a rookie, but it wasn't any excuse. Sometimes, you know, even now, like, I'm a lot more experienced in exploring, experienced enough to know better than to come into a place like this. But you know, I mean, you can be as careful as possible and still go through a floor, get a nasty infection or something. I can already feel the floor motion under my shoe here. You see the bathroom. For some reason, they painted over the tile with white paint. If you can see the peely paint, we are not going to progress further into here. I can kind of feel the floor buckling a little, so I'm very carefully going to step over here. You can see the front door. No, that's not how I'm holding the camera. It's actually slanted like that. So what we're going to do, very calmly and carefully, get across this. I think, yeah, you can see the front has collapsed, the front porch. Okay, this floor actually feels really solid right here. One thing I do want to say before I pause it is that I don't know when this house was abandoned. The last time I was here, it might still be here. No, I don't think it is. There was a calendar right behind this door that said 2007 on it. So that gives us a possible time frame. All right, folks. I'm going to go ahead and pause it now, and I'm going to try to navigate this questionable floor back here, and then I'm going to go to the basement. We'll do a quick explore down there. So I will see y'all in a minute. All right, folks. I've returned, and successfully, I might add. I was able to navigate my way across the floor without anything more than a couple of kind of freaky creaks. So we're going to go ahead and descend into the basement. There's lots of stuff in here. From the last time I was in here, you can see a lot of furniture, old chair. I don't know what's over there, but there's a lot of, I don't know if you can see them on the camera. There's a bunch, there's like a swarm of bugs. Some actual, like, kind of nice furniture. It would have been nice back when it was still new. Lots of kitty toys here and there. I remember I actually wanted to do a cool shot with this here, a Little Mermaid shoe and a pair of glasses. I'd actually set them up there my first time here. Let's see what we got in here. We have golf balls. More bugs. Wow, there are a lot of bugs down here. And it's a cold day. It's like 40 degrees. Wet and rainy. I thought there was an additional. Oh, maybe this is it. Okay, yeah. This one here. You can actually see daylight through the ceiling here. There's all kinds of stuff here. We'll kind of see some Christmas decorations, a little Christmas tree, chairs. A lot of this stuff has been moldering unchecked, I guess, since the last time I was here, probably about, I don't know if I said so earlier, about 3 years ago. I got some crutches hanging on the wall. Oops. I'll be honest, I don't think this is one I'm going to return to. It's just not going to get any better. But I think this is a fun little place. I mean, aside from the treacherous decay and flooring, I would guess it won't be too much longer before this place collapses in on itself. It kind of makes me wonder what happened to the family. Did they just get tired of it and move away, or did they get foreclosed on? Or, I mean, there's a main road right over here. A lot of dense overgrowth, as you can see. Over near this house, there's another place where there obviously was a house at one time. All that's left is the foundation and the stripped out basement. It makes you wonder if maybe there was a housing community here at one point, or just some people decided to live out in the woods and then one day they just disappeared. Kind of walking around the house here. There's where the master bedroom was. I'm sure you guys can hear the vehicles over here. They're really, I'd say, off in the distance, but they're not that off in the distance. Come around towards the front of the house. I will say, I was pleased there really wasn't any vandalism. So, oh, I'm trying to step over a tree. I think those are thorny. Oh, yeah, here's the front of the house. Place has definitely gone downhill from the last time I was here. And here's an easier look into the master bedroom. Now that I'm standing on stable ground, I feel much better about being able to show it off. And there's where the front porch would have been. If I remember, the hike was a lot more arduous the last time I was here too. Probably because I didn't really know where I was going. I was sort of relying on my GPS, my Google GPS. Of course, it was also summertime, my first time here. So, you know, of course that means there would have been a lot more overgrowth. Let's see how slanted that is right there. This poor place doesn't have much longer. I'm glad I was able to explore it. I'm glad I'm able to bring it to you guys on video. You know, these kind of places are always neat to see. They're not pristine or anything like that, but they, you know, it's just kind of fascinating. Come through and see some ruins, wonder what happened, why it's left to rot. Well, anyway, that's pretty much it. I guess we can stand here forever looking at the front of the house, but I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm hoping to get a few more explorers under the belt today, which of course I will bring to you. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been C4 Explorer at an abandoned house in the woods, and safely did not fall through the floor, so kudos on that. The C4 Explorer signing off. Y'all have a great day. See you next time. Goodbye.